This journey begins here, but breaks everything later, because truth bleeds deeply, and silence suffocates slowly. My voice trembles, my heart shivers, my past screams, my soul remembers. I kept hiding, I kept breaking, I kept falling, I kept pretending. Nothing felt enough, nothing healed me, nothing stayed forever, nothing stopped hurting. People saw strength, people missed pain, people praised smiles, people ignored wounds. I acted brave, I acted calm, I acted perfect, I acted fearless. But truth stings, truth burns quietly, truth exposes everything, truth humbles everyone. So hear me, hear my confession, hear my truth, hear my breath. I once believed, I once trusted, I once loved, I once surrendered. But storms came, storms changed everything, storms stole warmth, storms reshaped me. Loneliness became routine, tears became conversation, nights became teachers, silence became punishment. I lost direction, I lost purpose, I lost home, I lost myself. But somehow still, but somehow always, but somehow painfully, but somehow completely, I kept walking, I kept hoping, I kept breathing, I kept surviving, because destiny whispers, destiny finds souls, destiny rebuilds ruins, destiny rewrites stories. I learned slowly, I learned painfully, I learned honestly, I learned beautifully. Pain teaches depth, pain shapes character, pain awakens souls, pain cleans illusions. And now finally, now I rise, now I speak, now I confess. This journey matters, this pain matters, this healing matters, this future matters. Your presence comforts, your eyes understand, your silence listens, your soul feels. So stay close, stay here tonight, stay without fear, stay without doubt. Be, because confession blooms. When hearts open, when walls fall, when truth breathes, I will reveal, I will surrender, I will bleed, I will heal. I broke badly, I cried endlessly, I collapsed silently, I screamed internally, but I continued, but I breathed, but I fought, but I survived. Every scar whispers, every memory aches, every wound remembers, every tear testifies. I didn't quit, I didn't disappear, I didn't escape, I didn't surrender, because faith held, because hope lived, because love waited, because destiny called. You need honesty, you deserve truth, you deserve depth, you deserve everything. So listen carefully, listen beyond words, listen beyond pain, listen beyond silence. My childhood bruised, my faith shaken, my trust broken, my heart shattered. I carried shame, I carried guilt, I carried fears, I carried burdens, and nobody noticed, nobody cared enough, nobody came close, nobody asked why. But wounds linger, wounds echo forever, wounds demand attention, wounds crave release. Tonight I choose, tonight I break, tonight I speak, tonight I breathe. Let me start from the beginning, from the darkness, from the silence. I grew isolated, I grew frightened. I grew confused. I grew distant. People expected perfection. People expected strength. People expected obedience. People expected silence. But I suffocated. I trembled daily. I drowned emotionally. I collapsed internally. Still I smiled. Still I helped. Still I listened. Still I comforted. Because hearts hide. Hearts fear exposure. Hearts protect wounds. Hearts bury truth. But secrets rot. Secrets poison slowly. Secrets burn quietly. Secrets kill eventually. So here goes my raw truth, my broken store. Why? My buried confession. Life tested me. Life stripped everything. Life challenged faith. Life demanded transformation. I walked alone. I walked blind. I walked scared. I walked hurting. But steps continued. Steps shaped strength. Steps forged character. Steps awakened purpose. I found hope. I found resilience. I found forgiveness. I found clarity. Now I rise. Now I speak. Now I transform. Now I deliver. This is healing. This is awakening. This is rebirth. This is truth. You must stay. You must feel. You must understand. You must witness. Because my confession holds your reflection, holds your pain, holds your answer. We break similarly. We cry similarly. We heal similarly. We grow similarly. Destiny unites wounds. Destiny comforts souls. Destiny rebuilds hearts. Destiny completes circles. So trust me. Trust this moment. Trust this confession. Trust this journey. You're not alone. You're not broken. You're not forgotten. You're not hopeless. Pain will pass. Darkness will fade. Strength will rise. Light will return. I promise healing. I promise clarity. I promise growth. I promise transformation. But listen deeply. Listen with heart. Listen with soul. Listen with silence. Because everything changes. When truth surfaces, when fear dissolves, when courage appears, I continue now. I breathe stronger. I walk lighter. I heal deeper. This confession heals. This confession frees. This confession strengthens. This confession unites. I'm still becoming, still learning truth, still unfolding strength, still embracing Pooh. I feel everything loudly. My heart remembers storms. My silence hides galaxies. My soul fears drowning. I speak now, trembling, confessing buried truth, letting shadows breathe, letting wounds speak. I carry invisible weight. I carry secret aches. I carry unfinished battles. I carry unspoken prayers. My nights hold confessions. My mornings hold questions. My heartbeat hides narratives. My tears carve honesty. I learned painful patience. I learned silent survival. I learned hidden endurance. I learned emotional discipline. People see strength. People miss fractures. People assume certainty. People overlook storms. I pretend steady light. I pretend gentle clarity. I pretend effortless courage. I pretend unbroken purpose. My truth feels heavy. My story feels tangled. My faith feels fragile. My hope feels breathless. I failed many expectations. I failed personal promises. I failed cherished dreams. I failed silent standards. Yet I continue rising. Yet I continue breathing. Yet I continue searching. Yet I continue believing. Because something still whispers. Because something still stays. Because something still fights. Because something still matters. This journey feels complicated. This journey feels unpredictable. This journey feels transformative. This journey feels necessary. I fear losing myself. I fear disappointing destinies. I fear unfinished healing. I fear emotional collapse. But I crave meaning. But I crave truth. But I crave connection. But I crave peace. Sometimes memories haunt softly. Sometimes memories scream violently. Sometimes memories whisper lessons. Sometimes memories wound deeply. I forgive old versions. I forgive broken seasons. I forgive imperfect attempts. I forgive abandoned paths. Every failure taught rebuilding. Every heartbreak taught softness. Every wound taught humility. Every storm taught resilience. I no longer hide. I no longer shrink. I no longer apologize. I no longer disappear. My voice finds courage. My voice finds honesty. My voice finds direction. My voice finds meaning. I speak for healing. I speak for clarity. I speak for courage. I speak for truth. Some days feel impossible. Some days feel beautiful. Some days feel confusing. Some days feel necessary. I learned self-trust slowly. I learned boundaries painfully. I learned acceptance gently. I learned awareness deeply. My heart holds contradictions. My mind holds storms. My soul holds faith. My spirit holds fire. I question everything daily. I question emotional patterns. I question personal fears. I question hidden motivations. But questioning brings awakening. But questioning brings revelation. But questioning brings honesty. But questioning brings transformation. I want real connection. I want genuine understanding. I want unconditional support. I want authentic presence. I don't need perfection. I don't need approval. I don't need validation. I don't need shields. I crave emotional transparency. I crave human sincerity. I crave intentional closeness. I crave soulful companionship. I trust slowly now. I love carefully now. I grow intentionally now. I breathe consciously now. Pain shaped my character. Pain shaped my discipline. Pain shaped my perspective. Pain shaped my compassion. I honor every struggle. I honor every heartbreak. I honor every setback. I honor every lesson. My past created wisdom. My past created depth. My past created resilience. My past created clarity. Today I choose growth. Today I choose forgiveness. Today I choose presence. Today I choose courage. I keep showing up. I keep moving forward. I keep embracing uncertainty. I keep learning patience. Sometimes fear returns unexpectedly. Sometimes doubt shadows decisions. Sometimes insecurity weakens confidence. Sometimes loneliness numbs hope. But I breathe again. But I rise again. But I continue again. But I remain here. I am not finished. I am not broken. I am not hopeless. I am not lost. I hold sacred honesty. I hold quiet strength. I hold raw bravery. I hold relentless hope. My journey continues unfolding. My journey continues transforming. My journey continues surprising. My journey continues teaching. I walk deeper truths. I walk hidden meanings. I walk emotional landscapes. I walk spiritual awakenings. Nothing feels accidental now. Nothing feels meaningless now. Nothing feels wasted now. Nothing feels forgotten now. I embrace every chapter. I embrace every possibility. I embrace every breakthrough. I embrace every awakening. My heart wants expansion. My heart wants peace. My heart wants healing. My heart wants belonging. Life demands vulnerability now. Life demands conscious presence. Life demands intentional choices. Life demands emotional maturity.